Achievements of ISRO. Indian Space Research Organization or ISRO was established in 1969. It is one of the most advanced space research center in the world. There have been many achievements of ISRO which has made India proud. The ISRO was formed under the leadership of great Dr. Vikram Sarabhai in Bangalore. Today, ISRO has more than 10 centers across India. Here is a list of achievements of ISRO. So far ISRO has launched 405 satellites, in which 179 are foreign satellites and 226 are Indian satellites. ISRO has made all this possible and made India proud. Roberta was the first satellite which was launched by ISRO on April 19, 1975, which was an experimental satellite to gain experience in operating the satellite in space. This was launched by the Russian rocket launcher, and it was named after the Indian astronomer and a mathematician from India. The balloon experiment of ISRO, which led to the discovery of the 3 new bacteria which cannot be found on Earth. They are highly resistant to ultraviolet radiation and are found in the upper stratosphere. ISRO created India's own GPS system for navigation in marine, vehicle tracking, etc. The recently launched on April 28, 2016 will provide 2 kinds of service, one which is open source and one more is restricted and encrypted source. Chandrayaan was the first moon probe which was launched by India. Even though it was intended to orbit for 2 years, it operated only for 312 days, still it completed 95% of the objective which was planned. This mission gave a boost for the space programs majorly for ISRO. The SLV-3 project was led under the leadership of APJ Abdul Kalam. It was the first indigenous and experimental launch vehicle by India. So far only 6 agencies have done this including ISRO. Out of 4 launchers of SLV, only 2 have been successful, which lead to the advanced launch projects such as PSLV, GSLV and ASLV. Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle, GSLV, heavy rocket which was successfully launched by ISRO in 2001. Till now there have been 10 launches of GSLV. ISRO created history by launching 104 satellites. It was launched on Wednesday, February 15, 2017 at 9:28 Desarus IST from STSC Shah, Sriharikota. It set the record for the largest number of spacecraft ever launched on a single rocket. It beat the previous record made by Russia, which had launched 37 satellites in a single launch. It carried a payload from 6 countries around the world. It was India's first space shuttle, a reusable launch vehicle which was a low-budget space shuttle. The cost of this was only 95 rupees crores. This was a test shuttle which was successfully launched by ISRO. Mars Orbiter mission is India's first interplanetary mission to planet Mars with an orbiter craft designed to orbit Mars in an elliptical orbit. Out of 51, only 21 Mars missions have been successful, in which India is the first country in the world who has achieved it in its very first attempt. It was launched on the 5th of November 2013 and with the budget of 450 crore, 10 times lower than that of NASA.